Hey guys, it's Banner. Welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, we found a big cannon. You know what's the best part as well? Get your claw shot, shoot it in there, and then... Uku just jumps in there. This cannon is awesome. Like, look at that thing. More specifically, it just shoots you straight up in the sky. It shoots you so high, actually, that you end up in the sky. That's right, we're playing Skyward Sword. Well, not specifically Skyward Sword. Ah. Hey, Uku. What's up? This is the city, the Sky City of the Uka. This game on I guess you can do the tour. Eek! Whoa! Whoa! Someone called the Dragonborn. The music in this place is kind of weird. Actually, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of this temple. It's a little bit confusing. But yeah. I won't believe it, there's a dragon raging outside. No! I'm going to check in the shop. Fortunately, this temple actually does have a shop. Anyway, so if you need some, money, there is a chest under this water that allows you to get water bombs and red rupee in case if you ever need to buy anything from the shop here. So yeah. That being said, Marlow Mart probably has the better value. In fact, it looks a lot like Marlow Mart. But anyway, let's make it a little high, Ian. You understand me? Something you're interested in? Yeah. That's kind of interesting, you know? But yeah, considering Marlow Mart sells all of these for like half the price, you should probably buy them from Marlow Mart. Except for the lantern oil, you probably don't need that. Also, by the way, if you talk to Uku over here... Sorry for earlier. Ooh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? And worry about the others, and if there's emergency, I just can't sit around. Please take me too. So, Uku Jr. Yeah. Anyway, so the thing with Uku is that Uku won't exactly warp us anywhere. I don't think, actually. But that's okay. So anyway, so the dungeon in the city in the sky kind of has some interesting elements. Also, it looks a lot like Skyward Sword. Like seriously, Skyward Sword has similar appeals to it, you know? Like legit. Also, you probably need the iron boots, or you could just roll it. There you go, hit it. Ah, it's blowing me back. By the way, this entire place is floating, which is pretty cool. Also, for some reason, it's only introducing it now. And yes, we do go to all these floating islands. Yes, this temple is kind of big. In fact, it is kind of one of the more confusing ones, and it's probably one that you wouldn't remember that much, to be honest. So anyway, yeah, so this temple, by the way, you'll find a lot of Ukus around, and the Ukus will act just like Kakus. And trust me, you're gonna want them. Oh gosh. Well, that apparently worked. Those blue platforms would have sung. Just wanted to say. Okay, now we want to kind of... So what we want to do is that we want to grab onto this, and there's a gap outside, and apparently it leads us all the way outside, so... Okay, now there is a balcony down here, which is kind of nice. And oh my goodness, we need the spinner! Everybody, we need the spinner. It's glorious. So just turn it all. Turn it all! And what does this make? It makes a bridge! Which is pretty cool. Yeah. Ow. Oh gosh. So anyway, I believe you can just use your claw shot over down there, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, like, this place is pretty cool, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the design. Also, watch out for the wind. The wind will totally get you here. It's weird, I don't even think you use the Gale Boomerang at all here. It's a windy place, and you don't use the Gale Boomerang. There's also a lot of fade to black screens, you know? That'll happen quite a bit. So anyway, in here, I believe we can grab our first little key here. By the way, you can see that there is a hookshot target, but there's nothing to fall onto. You may be wondering, what is the point of that? Well, it serves a bit of point a bit later. Not right now, but a little bit later. Little bit. So anyway, we can get a small key here, which is actually what we're going to need to get anyway. I think we just gotta... yeah, get back onto the grating, and then just jump back. Okay, so all we needed to really come here for was for the key, pretty much. Now we gotta head all the way over to the other side of the map. This is one thing that this dungeon does a bit, is that until you get the item, you are pretty much restricted in where you can go. Like, you're really restricted in where you can go. For a second I was like, did the game just assume I wanted to go inside? Ah, big dragon! Ah, no! So yeah, so the dragon destroys the bridge, so you can't really go back there. Or can you? Well, we'll save that for later. Right now, you can't actually really go back there. So let's just head back inside because it's the safest place in the world. And let's head over to, like, the other side of the world, pretty much. And, again, watch out for the blue blocks because they will fall down. However, there is a lot of vine. I fell back down to Earth. Anyway, by the way, Zelda should totally have a space stage. I don't care, but one of the games needs to go into space. Anyway, just climb onto this and just kind of like make your way around. Why are you climbing down? Just make your way around so that you kind of get back safely. And then just run it. If this one can let you run it, then totally run it. So yeah, so the city in the sky is kind of confusing, I'll say that. It involves a lot of kind of three-dimensional thinking. It's a bit like the water temple, actually. In fact, it is kind of the water temple of this. Whoa. It is kind of the water temple of this game! Why did I do that? Maybe I should actually just check around the corner to see if there's nothing like another spinner track. Look, there's another spinner track. Oh, here's a tip. Actually get rid of this guy. Whoa! Oh gosh. Okay, let's just spin this bridge back out. There you go. So there we have it. There's another bridge. Hopefully the dragon won't break this bridge. Anyway, so you need the key for this bridge, so... yay, key, yay. Anyway, now that we're inside, let us head over here. Each room kind of has its own little puzzle, and I do like the wind puzzles. They're very nice, but I'm not a big fan of wind puzzles. I didn't like the forest temple because it kind of did the same thing. Also, I believe you get a time limit for this, do you? Oh, excuse me for pushing me off! Yeah, you can't really push that from anywhere. Yeah. You can also see some stuff down there. Ah! No! No! Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm stuffed. Maybe we need, like, the bow to shoot the crystal. Ah! Get rid of that guy. That guy's annoying as heck. So, maybe not use the arrow. Actually, we can reach that, can't we? Yeah. Why don't we just use that instead? So turn that off. Or turn that on, specifically. So, I guess... this is... Actually, I might need to use the iron boots, to be honest. So let's just kind of, like, go around. Okay. So let's head over here then. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, we got the dungeon map. Oh, good. Now I can actually talk about the really confusing layout of this temple. Look how many floors there are! There's as many as the Temple of Time, and there's actually stuff going on every floor. Thankfully, that bit down the south doesn't really affect anything, but you still got 3 different towers doing stuff, and I believe the northern tower is the boss, so stuff the northern tower until the very end, but still, you've got to deal with these 2 pillars throughout the entire temple, which is kind of annoying. Hi, hello, Mr. Uku. Mind if we... Nah. Ukus make very scary sounds. Should we head over to the south? I think we actually have to go over to the south, huh? No, I don't need you to give me friendly shoves. You don't need to give me friendly shoves. Ah, that was close. Okay, well, apparently I seem to turn on that bridge again. I think I needed to turn it off, actually. Okay, there you go. So now I'll just find my way over. Okay, so just kind of climb your way over. Oh, don't climb off, Link. So that's another thing. It's like there's a lot of climbing. It's kind of, and the slow climbing. It's this dungeon. This dungeon shows it off a little bit. Yeah. Actually, a lot bit. Anyway, we got wind going up. So, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. If there was an Uku here, I'd totally ride it. Ah. Also, I really do love how there's that one guy right there. It's like, by the way, get out the Gale Boomerang, you're gonna need it for once. Yeah, I know. It's just like, oh, I don't want to get out the Gale Boomerang because I don't want to get out that guy. Also, I like how he just completely falls over. Oh. Now where do we go? I believe we'll go this way. Also, he just went back there. Die, platform monster! Okay, now let's try and pull off that jump. There you go. Whew. Get that, dude. Oh, well, I guess he's dead. I guess he is. I can't guarantee that, but he probably is. Okay, let's rock. Okay, and we'll just kind of jump over. That's what I mean. Is that there are some very confusing layouts in this place, you know. Oh no! I don't want to fight these guys, especially with holes in the ground. Smash! Mortal draw always works. Yeah. Mortal draw always works. So anyway, so we got a thing up here. What are we doing up here? Anyway, where is that specifically? Is that... Okay, that's just above us. Okay. So, now I guess we gotta grab another Uka. Okay, so climb up, Link, climb up. Okay. Ah, chicken butt! Okay, so... I see that there's a door over there. Can I just jump it? I don't know if I could just jump it, actually. I honestly do not know if I can jump it. Maybe... That chandelier looks really, really weird. Oh, because it's a switch. Of course. Of course, the chandelier is a switch. Duh. It's always a switch. Okay, come on, let's do this. Let's time this well. Away! Yeah! So, yeah, there's also a lot of flying. Flying is confusing in a three-dimensional sense, especially in room-based stuff. Anyway, so now we're in the upper part of this room, which is kind of cool. I think we should be able to fly this. Yeah! Keep going! Anyway, what's in this chest? Money. By the way, we got the compass, didn't we? No? Okay. I thought we had the compass for no reason. I don't know why. How exactly do we get back? I think we just jump it. Okay, so where exactly do we exit? I think we... That Uku is on the wall! Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Flying Uku! Uka. Sorry. That Uka was on the wall. Like, what the heck? Anyway. Yeah. Just fling all the pots. Great place to put all your pots. Sorry, not your pot. All your pots. Facing the wrong way. Down from there, you Uka. And away. There you go. And then you just gotta ride this up even more, right? There you go. And just keep going. And we should be able to keep progressing, I guess. So now if we enter back into this room, I know, it's confusing. You've got to keep going back into rooms and all this stuff. There's a lot of places you gotta go to. Oh, camera through the block. Ooh. Anyway, so there was a room down the bottom. I believe we should be going to that room. It's right below us, so there's nothing really to worry about in terms of like where do you go here, except for that. Maybe don't just fly into the giant fan. Oh my gosh, there's several giant fans. Ugh. Oh. Okay, well there's a chandelier. If I could land, maybe I could use it. Oh god. Oh! Did you just see that? I survived. But it's like, no, I hit the trigger, so it's gonna send me out. But like, dude, you can see the missed geometry right there. Oh. I'm sorry, game, but you just showed one of your ugly sides just then. Oh, that was pretty bad, game. That was pretty bad. Let's actually try and land on this platform over here. So where's the chandelier's over here? I can pull on that and I'll open that door. Okay, that's nice. Only problem, how do I get back? How do I get back? Yup. Thank you, game, for totally trolling me just then. Oh my goodness, what is with this room? What is with this temple? What is this? What is all of this? It's It's an endurance test. Okay, so we gotta keep making our way to the bottom of the room. How about let's not go into the wind? Let's just keep going down and try and spot where we gotta go. We gotta go into that. Oh, dude! Okay, I'm sorry, but that was the best jump ever. You can't top that jump. That being said, how are we gonna get out of here? Because unless if, well, I guess you saw the black screen, so of course this is gonna be like a boss or something. Iron boots. Oh gosh, it hurts you if you try and use the iron boots. Okay. Can I? Oh. Jeez, who saw the chandelier? Me neither. Iron boots away, because putting on the iron boots then apparently works. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna drop it. Oh! Okay. Well, this is a nice room. Whoa. Whoa. And here we have a boss. This guy is pretty cool, actually, to be honest. He's a flying guy with a sword and a shield. Only one problem, I think if you notice the design on the shield... Also, turn off your iron boots. If you notice the design on his shield, kind of is hinting at something. Yeah. Also, he's asking for it, like, come on. Now, unfortunately, if he's on the ground, you pull yourself to him. Unless if you wear the iron boots, I think, maybe. Really? It pulls you to him even with the iron boots, wow. So anyway, I think you just gotta wait until he starts going for you, and then you've just gotta pull him towards you, and then wail on him. Hiya! 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 Well, that was a pretty difficult boss. It's like, of course he's not done, jeez. Anyway, he's gonna pull a Omega Ridley and constantly fly in and out of the stage. Come on, he was out of my range. What? What do you do when he's out of your range? Again. There you go. Hiya! Okay. Not good move. Let's just try and hit him. Good swordsman, just hit him. Oh, okay. You want to play unfair? Sure. Just fly away, I don't care. I don't love you. Or do I? Yeah. And there you go. He's not that bad. Just takes a bit of time. Especially because he's got a very obvious symbol there on his shield. That's kind of cool though, that his shield is his weak point. Anyway, so we did it. More specifically, if you see that there's a chest up there, which was apparently the gates were operated by his life force, I don't know. Also the door opens, but why would you go out the door when you can grab the chest? Anyway, this chest contains one of the most handiest items that unfortunately isn't actually used that much. It's used a lot in the temples. It's another claw shot! Now you're holding a pair, they're double claw shots. Basically it's the same weapon. However, when you're latching onto a piece, when you're latching onto something, you can reuse your claw shot. So you can basically be Spider-Man, almost Spider-Man. So for example, here, let's say for example this one right here. I'm sorry, where? Okay, well I'll just grab back up here. Man, let's see. If we try to grab onto that one, there you go. Now this is awesome. You can move yourself around, and you can even hold Z just to keep going over here, and you can keep using your claw shot, which is pretty awesome. How awesome is that? I don't think it really changes anything in combat sorts, but hey, that is pretty awesome that you now get to be like Spider-Man, which pretty much means throughout this temple, you're going to be climbing on everything. Yeah. Everything. So anyway, yeah, so... Anyway, because of that, I'm gonna see you kids next time. See you kids then.